You mentioned the idea of a humanitarian pause a little earlier. Did the president raise that with Netanyahu when they spoke yesterday?
I won't go beyond the readout.
When we talk about a humanitarian pause, can you fill out a little bit more of what the U.S. believes that would look like? How long would that last? Would it be like a cessation of the bombing? Would it be a halt in some of the cross-border incursions? We saw some of that yesterday, or I guess earlier today. Would it be just
Halt in the cross-border incursions?
The Israelis sent tanks over the border very briefly yesterday. So would it be a halt in that, a halt in the bombing? What exactly would it look like, and how long would it last?
Not going to be a satisfying answer to you, but the answer is it depends. A humanitarian pause is, by definition, like I said, a temporary and local agreement to stop the fighting long enough to do some discrete task. In this case, it would be to get humanitarian assistance in and or to allow people to get out, because Hamas is not, they're not encouraging, and in some cases not allowing people to leave their homes. So it could be, I mean, Kevin, it could be a matter of hours, it could be a matter of days. I mean, it is by definition of short duration and of geographically sort of a localized area. Now, it could also be more than one spot, right? I mean, that's what I mean, it depends. But we think it's a valuable idea that's worth looking at to help alleviate the humanitarian suffering in Gaza.
And did you have any response or reaction to senior leaders of Hamas visiting Moscow today?
I can't speak for their travel habits or with their conversations with the Russians. Our message to any other nation around the world is this is not a time to be supporting Hamas's ability to continue to kill Israelis, and it's certainly not a time, or any nation out there that wants to be involved should look for ways to be involved to help Israel defend itself and to help get humanitarian assistance in. So we'll see what comes of the conversation.